right.
This video is sponsored by Nerds. Get your nerds from Walmart.
Should we just start,
Kroger, Target.
Should we just start sponsoring our
Publix.
videos by companies who have no idea they're sponsoring our videos? Like we'll
we
have
get
like a
copyrighted
different.
that way?
Yeah.
Can you get? I mean,
Nah.
we're doing free advertisement for
It's
them. Like,
we're not monetized either. I'm getting more aware that we can get away with more than we thought we could.
yeah.
Because like that day that we played a little bit of Bohemian Rhapsody, it didn't get flagged.
Yeah, dude, I saw that iShowSpeed makes $800,000 a month from YouTube alone.
He makes $8,000
$800,000 a month.
on what, Postel?
On YouTube.
All right.
Hello.
Good morning.
And welcome back to the Room 734 podcast.
You're looking live.
You are looking live.
Looking live.
We back.
Back.
Back
Back.
again.
All right.
Yeah.
So
No? Okay.
No, yeah.
I want to address something
What are you
that
dressing?
Postel brought up the other day. For the very first time ever, we lied to our listeners.
We did.
We made a post like 3 weeks ago, and it was like, new episode next Monday.
Didn't happen.
Just didn't happen.
Sorry. Hey, listen.
Hey, we were on winter break.
That's
Sorry.
that's hand up accountability.
My fault, guys.
That's on us.
It's on us.
But nevertheless, we back.
We are back. And
again.
what better way to start the episode than to talk about our aspiring music career? Just kind of starting up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, we'll just put it out there.
Yeah.
Put it.
Yeah, we're gonna make songs, multiple songs of different genres. What genres? Obviously, we're gonna make a rap song. Are we feeling like
I think are we pretty
Dude.
exclusively rap?
we should make a like an early 2000s like pop, like emo pop, like song about Room 734 podcast.
By Postel.
Postel Duffy. Yeah.
I think we could pull that
Can't
off.
you hear that already? Can't you hear that already though? Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Hey, look, there's no production on our voices, by the way, in case you thought there was. Yeah, that was the one and
Ow,
only
my ears.
yours truly, Timothy Duffy, shredding the guitar right there.
Yeah, that was me.
That was
That was not a Apple Garage
that was
Band
Timothy
loop.
Tuffy.
That was guitarist Timothy Tuffy.
Timothy Tuffy with the guitarist right there. Oh yeah.
You're getting unreleased samples right here. Unreleased snippets.
It's a little snippet.
Look at
Unreleased?
Postel's wig. Does my wig look like that?
No.
I don't know what you. Hey,
Of course it doesn't.
Hold on.
hey, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have a wig on.
You're right.
This is my real hair.
Sorry, I had to flick
In
up
the stoop.
for the gram.
For the gram. If
gram.
we had a music group, what would it be called?
It'd be like Postel and the Blowfish or something. It'd be
The crew.
Postel and the fill in the blank.
Postel and
Or Posty and the
Posty and the
yeah. We'll work on that one.
something.
Yeah, we'll work on that one.
We'll have to like combine our names.
Yeah.
Or like
Ooh.
Posty Diggs.
Oh,
Is that kind of tough?
That's
Posty
tough.
Diggs.
Posty digs, and you could also like we could play it off as like we're one person,
Yeah,
We are.
kind of like Ray Shremmerd.
kind of like SD Kid. Kidding, nothing like SD Kid. SD Kid is like a way cooler Hannah Montana for real.
Kinda.
real,
Yeah.
Yeah.
real.
So is Sia.
Sia.
Not to be confused with Sia.
Oh,
But-
it's not the same.
No.
Oh.
No, Sia.
I'm talking
like
about
Chandelier. She has
Oh.
that song Chandelier.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know, she always has like the wig that's like over her, like this much of her face. So
Yeah.
you don't know who it is.
Oh, okay.
Dude, I'll always respect people like Marshmello, Sia, and SD Kid, dude, because
You don't see their face?
they don't want people to know who they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that not sick?
That's
and
sick.
like Daft Punk too.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
Daft Punk.
All
So-
right, let's get right into this.
Let's get
fellas.
right into it. No hesitation.
None.
You know where we start off?
What
Same place
starting
we always start off, Postel.
Going on a little trip here.
To the post office? Where are we at today, gentlemen?
Presidential Hall of Fame.
Oh, wow. What a good one.
Brought to you by Diet Coke.
Diet
was
Coke,
brought to you
please
by Diet Coke.
sponsor us. Diet Coke. This is a Diet Coke with a soccer ball on it right here.
World Cup.
World Cup.
Yep.
Is this for the? Yeah, it is for the FIFA World Cup happening this summer in the United
Did I tell
States
you
of
I'm going
America,
to a World
Mexico,
Cup game?
and Canada. You are. Mm-hmm. You're going
going-
to Mercedes.
Yeah.
You're going
That's
to
awesome.
You're going to what?
A World Cup game.
Are you serious?
Dude,
Dead
that's
serious.
awesome, dude.
My brother-in-law like did the lottery thing to get tickets. I mean, you just
Yeah.
have to pay for them,
Yeah.
but like, he got
You should ask
Russ
him if I can go instead of
Russ.
instead of me.
him. No, instead of him.
Wait,
Well, he
Russ?
listens to this podcast, so
Hey,
I didn't know Russ was that big a fan of soccer.
I don't think he's really a big fan of soccer. It's just like
I know
but
he's a
dude,
big sports guy.
going to a World Cup game is like
it's just a big deal.
it's like going to a Super Bowl or
like a World Series
World
game.
Series game.
Yeah.
Did y'all know that I went to a World Series game?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you went to
yeah,
the Dodgers one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
it was the same game that oh my gosh,
Freddie hit
was
a
it
homer.
game 3?
It was.
it was Game 5.
It was
right?
Game 5.
You missed the
because
grand slam.
I did miss that.
Ah, dude.
I did miss that. It was kind of like a last minute thing.
Duval. No, yeah.
Was
Adam
it Duval?
Look out.
Your wig
Sorry.
touched the board.
Sorry. That was Adam Duval.
Yeah, but he hit a freaking nuke.
did, dude.
We were listening to it on the radio. Me and Joe were listening to it on the radio. On the way to the stadium, we started going ballistic.
We ended up losing
It
that
was
game.
so awesome, dude.
I would have been mad that I wasn't there.
Listen, if you ever go to a stadium, like if you're lucky enough to ever go to a stadium or a game where every single seat is filled up, it's just a little bit different.
Yeah. It's postseason.
It
man.
is. So I've never been to a postseason game, but in 2022 we went to
Yep.
that Mets series at the end of the year, and it felt like a playoff
Yeah.
series because they had to win that
There was
series.
stuff on the line, yeah.
I mean,
Dude.
technically, you've been to a postseason game. I mean, you count the SEC championship as that.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
You
That's
went
true.
to that game. What
Yeah.
was it? The Texas one, right? No.
Yeah, it was Georgia,
one.
Texas, the one that went to overtime. The
Dude.
Gunnar Stockton.
Yeah.
So were you
He
in
took-
that
he
end
took a
zone?
lick.
Were you
Yeah.
in that end zone or was it the opposite end zone?
I was okay. It was funny because I was on the opposite end zone, and I was like, me and my cousin were just kind of just talking trash, you know.
Yeah.
She's also a huge Georgia fan, and I was like, dude, we're about to find out if he's that guy. And then he ran like he took the ball and like he took matters into his own hands.
Yeah.
And I thought he scored at first. Like I was like,
did it look like
surely
he
a
got
score?
decapitated though?
Well, I was like, yeah, he's that guy. and then he got sent to another dimension.
Right.
Yeah.
And but then he got up, and I was like,
immediately.
and
You're
when
like,
he got up, yeah,
he's
he is that guy. Yeah,
He got sent to the upside down.
yeah. Pretty,
Dude, he
probably saw.
he got sent to the freaking gulag
He did.
and came back immediately.
Have you seen the picture of like
Dude.
the still from that?
Your wig's
that-
doing it now.
Yeah. But the still from that when he's like on the ground, his eyes were like rolled into the back of his head. Hey,
Doesn't even look like him.
He does it.
hey, shout out to Gunnar Stockton, dude.
Shout
You're a
out
freaking
Gunnar
dog.
Stockton. Legend.
You are a dog.
A legend. Dog legend.
DGD.
That's right.
All right, so
Postel.
yeah, take us. Sorry, we got sidetracked there.
Take us
You're
away.
good. You're looking live here at Room 734 Podcast, live on Nat Geo on YouTube. We're going to take a little we're going to take a little trip, not a place, sorry. Got that mixed up there. Been a long day. To the Presidential Hall of Fame. So buckle up, enjoy the ride.
I was about to say, that's not in the script.
None of that.
Kind of winged it there.
No, it's good. It was great.
Appreciate it. Thank you. In the beginning, there's George Washington, a man who wins a revolution, becomes president, and then leaves. and how insanely, sorry, thought it said instantly, insanely fire did he look in that wig?
Pretty good.
Next,
Pretty fire.
Thomas Jefferson, drafting the Declaration of Independence with one hand and casually doubling the size. The size of the country with the other. He believed in liberty and buying enormous amounts of land without asking too many questions. Abraham Lincoln stands taller than the room allows. He holds a nation together with words. Sorry, dude. I gotta take these glasses off. Sorry, I thought it was an L.
Yeah, it's the glasses.
It is. Okay. With words, resolve, and a hat that seems to contain the weight of the Union, Theodore Roosevelt charges through, radiating energy, teeth, and policy. He trusts nothing, protects forests, and declares that nature should be admired, but also feared just a little. Franklin D. Roosevelt speaks calmly to a nation in crisis. The Great Depression, World War II, fireside chats that say, yes, things are bad, but let's talk about it. John F. Kennedy looks upward. A man with sometimes the questionable judgment asks the nation to go to the moon. Not because it is easy, but because it is hard. Remarkably, it works, allegedly. George W. Bush enters the frame, squinting thoughtfully at history. He leads the nation through a moment defined by fear and conflict. Barack Obama walks forward, measured and composed. In a time of economic collapse and deep division, he speaks in full paragraphs and reminds the nation that progress is slow, imperfect, and still worth attempting. Different eras, different voices, same hallway. The story continues quietly, loudly, and always under watchful eyes. And that is Room 734 Podcast, live on Nat Geo on YouTube.
Oh, my bad.
Well done as always.
Dude, whenever you got stuck on doubled or doubling, I thought it was going to be like a much harder word because I couldn't see the screen. You were like...
I thought it said doubted, and then I'm like, oh, wait, that's doubling. There's no T in it.
Doubling.
Yeah, my fault. I tried.
Hey, what a great trip. I was there.
You were there?
In the White House, yeah.
I
It felt like I was there.
Dude, you always take me away.
I'm not going to lie to you. I feel like that was probably the worst post office voice I've done.
Or you could look at it from a different angle and say, hey, that might be the best one.
I don't know, man. I didn't like it.
You didn't like it?
I could have done better.
I feel like
Well,
you've
then maybe
gotten
make
into
a better
flow state.
script next time.
No, the script was perfect. It was just my voice. I feel like I didn't.
I thought it was good.
Wasn't in. You know, I mean, like you're not into it.
You weren't quite there.
I weren't quite there. You know, I
That's
wasn't
okay.
captivated.
Dude, we
you know what I
can't.
mean?
We cannot expect you to deliver every single time.
Yeah, but
that'd
dude,
be
that's
holding
just-
the bar too high. But that's
I
just what you
want that.
do. Though.
I just want that. You know what I mean? I want that.
That's what you're about.
I'm about that life.
He's about that.
I'm about that life.
Speaking of being about that life,
Ooh,
the
who's
history
about
of the
that life?
presidents.
History of the presidents.
So, whoa, why did you hear that whistle?
Show.
Last week was President's Day.
It was last
Supposed
Monday.
to- yeah, it was. And we were supposed to come out with an episode that day. But to be quite frank,
Frank?
I don't think I think we needed a
We needed a break.
We needed a break.
And you know that's okay.
That's okay.
fine.
That's okay.
Because we love doing this and we don't ever want to not love doing it.
That's right.
Real.
Okay, so how did President's Day become a thing? President's Day is a U.S. federal holiday celebrated on the third Monday in February, officially designated as Washington's birthday. Do I sound weird?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Originally honoring George Washington's February 22nd birth, it was shifted to a Monday by the 1971 Uniform Monday Holiday Act to create a 3-day weekend, later becoming popularized as a day to honor all U.S. presidents, particularly including Abraham Lincoln.
Yes, sir.
So,
Honest Abe.
Honest Abe,
He was honest.
he was.
Sometimes brutally honest.
Yeah,
It's okay.
That's okay.
that's okay. I'd rather you be brutally honest than
Lie to me.
than lie.
Yeah.
So we're going to go through some interesting presidential facts.
Let's do that, dude.
Yeah.
Let me start
You
off.
put a lot on here, so I want you to start us off.
Yeah.
One of us is like,
There's something, going on. I don't know. Here, you need this?
You know
need
what?
this?
Yeah, I need that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because mine's the last one.
I put some on here.
So,
I put like probably 4 or 5.
as you guys already know, I'm a football guy, and one of mine that I put on here was Gerald Ford, who was a president of the United States. He also, fun fact about him, interesting fact about him, he was a football player, football star.
Okay.
He was actually drafted in the NFL. He was drafted in the NFL. He played for the teams of Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers. But he turned them down to go to Yale Law School, and where he was a O-line coach for the, I don't know if he's O-line or D-line, but he was a line coach for the school's football team.
So basically,
That's
what you're
pretty cool.
telling me is that you could be the president.
Yeah, that's not happening. Can you imagine if I was
Hey,
president?
listen, my vote.
Look, if you would
don't
vote
get
for, if
nobody's
you would
votes.
vote for Coach Postel, drop it in the comments. All right.
Hit the like button, hit the like and subscribe button, and drop it in the comments.
Let's get a third-party surge next election.
If you were the voting age, if you were old enough to vote, let's start a campaign Postel 2028.
Postel for
wait.
Prez. Posty for Prez. Yeah.
Posty for Prez,
I
like
would
with a
get,
Z.
I
Yeah.
would get probably 2 votes.
Well, they're
Probably from YouTube.
They're right here. Yes, sir. Yes,
That'll
sir.
be it.
I'll write you in on the next one.
Yeah. If I don't,
Appreciate it. You know,
if I'm not fond of the candidates, I'll write you in.
appreciate
I
it.
think I'm lying.
Well, I know you're not.
I'm not.
No, you're not.
But here's one that I want to talk about, though.
Go for it.
Because, and this is one, now I will say I did look up some of these facts because I don't know a ton of interesting presidential facts just off the top of the dome. But have y'all ever seen or heard any of the like comparisons between President Kennedy and President Lincoln
Yes.
and all that crazy
Yes.
stuff?
Do you
Like,
have it?
I don't have like a list of them. I can pull it up, but like one off the top of the head though, and this is not even scratching the surface, but Lincoln's secretary, her last name was Kennedy, and,
Yeah.
and Kennedy's secretary, her last name was Lincoln. But dude, there's like just so many.
Dude.
That's it.
Sorry.
All right, let's see here. We good over there on the soundboard,
What, the motherboard?
the motherboard.
Can I see what it sounds like in yours?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I just asked ChatGPT here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. It says the classic Lincoln Kennedy coincidences. People love pointing out these because they are uncanny, but most are just coincidences. But they are very uncanny. So Abraham Lincoln was elected. Wow. That was brought to you by Diet Coke.
Diet Coke. Please sponsor us, Diet
Abraham
Coke.
Lincoln was elected in 1860, and he was assassinated in 1865. John F. Kennedy was elected in 1960, and then assassinated in 1963. I don't know why it would say that, but they were elected in the same.
In the same.
They were elected 100 years apart.
Yeah.
On the year, they were elected 100 years apart. Lincoln was succeeded by Andrew Johnson, a Southern Democrat, and Kennedy was succeeded by Lyndon B. Johnson, also a Southern Democrat. Lincoln was shot by John Wilkes Booth. Kennedy was shot by Lee Harvey Oswald. Both assassins have three-part names, 15 letters total, and are known primarily for the assassination, which that makes sense.
Yep.
Location and timing: Lincoln was shot at Ford's Theater, and Booth ran and was caught at a warehouse. Kennedy was shot in a Ford car, and Oswald was caught in a warehouse. Lincoln had a secretary named Kennedy. Kennedy had a secretary named Lincoln. Lincoln lost a son while in the White House, and Kennedy also lost a son while in the White House. And again, there's so many more. Like, that's just the ones that came up, but there's so many more. Like,
That is insane.
So many insane ones.
Yeah.
And like the fact that, like any one of those by itself would just be a coincidence, but like to have that many though, crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I mean, okay, because yeah, that's pretty wild.
Another presidential fact that I put on here was that James Madison, he was about 5'4", 100 pounds.
Talking about tiny.
Is that not insane?
That's
He
insane.
looked like one of our students.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah, and he was the president of the United States of America.
Mm.
That's aura.
That is or.
Okay, this is an interesting one. John Tyler still has a
university named after him.
living grandchild.
Dude, that one was crazy.
Okay,
Yep.
how is that possible? Okay, so he was born in 1790, had a child at the age of 63, so that was 1843? No, 1853. That son then had a child at age 75. Therefore, the long generational gaps lead to him having a grandson that is still alive to this
Currently.
day. Currently.
How old's the grandson?
He has to be old. Hold on. Let's
Yeah,
fact.
let's fact check that.
He's got to be up there, dude.
100%.
All right, take a guess. Everybody take a guess.
I haven't seen it yet.
Okay.
96.
I'm going to go with 92.
Let's go. I'll go 98.
Or it should be like 104.
So this fact is no longer true. He died last year in May, and guess how old he was?
How old?
96.
Wow.
Dang.
So, well, that fact is no longer true, but it's still interesting.
It is interesting.
Still interesting, still crazy, and rest in peace.
Rest in peace to Harrison Ruffin Tyler.
Mm-hmm.
That was his name. I didn't know this, and I don't know if this is entirely true, but it says that Abraham Lincoln is in the Wrestling Hall of Fame. Before he was president, he was a competitive wrestler, and he only has one known loss in over nearly 300 matches. He was inducted into the National Wrestling Hall of Fame in 1992.
That is insane.
Is that not crazy?
All right, here's one that I thought was comical. So Ulysses S. Grant, he was actually arrested for speeding.
Who was?
Ulysses S. Grant
For speeding?
for speeding
On a horse?
and carriage, buddy.
Can we look up? I don't know if that's even. I don't know if you can do it. I want to know how fast he was going.
I was about to say, should we look up top speed on a horse
I mean,
and carriage?
look, horses don't stop.
They keep
They
going.
keep going, dude. Let's look that up.
If you know, you
Let's look
know.
it up.
If you know, you know about that one.
You know, you know.
If you know, you know.
So while he's pulling that up, fun fact here. Did you know Barack Obama has 10 fingers?
What fingers is he missing? Oh, he has 10. Oh my God. Why is that on here?
I put it on there as a joke.
And we're back to your regularly scheduled broadcast here.
Where
Coach Postel says funny stuff on the daily.
Do you want me to cut that out?
No. Heck
Okay.
No. Keep that. You know what? Because it's funny. You know?
Postel's just
no.
Bro, he's just clip farming.
How crazy would it be if he was actually born with 11 fingers and he was missing one?
And now he has 10.
You could be correct.
You could be cooking. You could be onto something there.
There's a low chance.
There's a little chance, yeah. It's okay, though. It is what it is. It's okay. Hey, man. It's okay.
It is okay.
It's all right. We're going to live with it.
All right, so ChatGPT told me that Ulysses S. Grant was arrested for speeding in a horse and carriage. But then I asked ChatGPT how fast was Ulysses S. Grant going on that horse and carriage. And it said, you're asking about Ulysses S. Grant on horseback and in a carriage. Let's break this down carefully. Like now it's trying to gaslight me into telling me that.
Wasn't true.
Anyway, generally speaking, the average horse walking speed is 4 to 5 miles per hour. Trotting is 8 to 12 miles per hour, and galloping is 25 to 30 miles per hour. So, I mean,
He had to be going around.
if you're doing
25.
math good, if you're doing math real good, like I can, if he had 2 horses, that means he's going 60 miles an hour. Okay, he wasn't going 60 miles an hour, but I would probably guesstimate that he was going about 30 miles an hour, which on a horse and carriage, you got to be flying. And I know that there was potholes on that road too, buddy. There had to have been potholes that snapped off.
I mean, those roads were made out of
dirt.
Yeah.
Were they not made out of dirt?
I mean, yeah.
Was
I guess
asphalt
so.
even invented
No.
yet, buddy? No.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
What do you think about that, Postel? Postel just looked at me with the blankest stare. Why did you put me on the spot like that? All right.
Okay, look, this one's cool. This is why, dude, Teddy Roosevelt is my favorite president.
Tell
He's
us
just a
why.
freaking bad dude.
Yeah.
Just tell
He was
us why. Tell us why.
Okay, so here's a fun fact about him,
Tell us.
which this one's commonly known. This is not like an uncommonly known. In 1912, while running for a third term, which can do,
Yeah.
he was shot in the chest, and the bullet was slowed by a folded 50-page speech in his pocket and his glasses case. He then said, "It takes more than that to kill a bull moose," and then spoke for 90 more minutes.
Aura.
That is aura.
Yeah.
Dude, he's got aura.
Yeah.
Barack Obama won a Grammy.
Okay, this one is cool to me. He got a Grammy because he voiced and narrated audiobooks.
I know he wrote a book called The Promised
I don't
Land.
know.
I wonder if he did. Look that up, see if he got a Grammy for narrating The
What?
Promised Land.
I mean, he won one before he was president.
Really?
It was called. He did an audiobook for "Dreams from My Father," and I don't know if that's "Dreams from My." He has 3 Grammys. Or no. I take that back. He has 2 Grammys, and he was nominated for one in 2022. So he was elected in 2008, but that was before he took office. So
Yeah.
Obama won 2 Grammys before he even became president.
For what?
Audiobooks.
Sick.
What? Obama has a mixtape.
Sorry that
Best
it's on SoundCloud. Sorry
Best
that short intermission was brought to you by Diet Coke.
Please sponsor us, Diet Coke.
Should we move on from? I mean,
Yeah.
should we?
It's sad, really.
Yeah, I think their silence is speaking volumes.
It's not for lack of trying, though.
No.
we
So
tried.
you know what?
We built a tower.
New official drink of Room 734 podcast. It's Diet Coke.
Diet Coke.
Ghost, you missed your
Sponsor us.
opportunity.
You did.
You missed the opportunity of a lifetime.
Yep.
Because we're on the come up. Okay.
We are.
And, yeah.
We are.
I'm still going to drink it in the morning, obviously.
You can drink it before bed.
You can really drink it anytime. Ghost, please. Sponsor us. No, we're not shutting that door quite yet. So, but this episode in particular is brought to you by Diet Coke.
Yeah.
Diet Coke.
Ghost, you have 24 hours to respond.
Or else.
Okay, all right. Now we can revisit some of the other fun facts. But Mount Rushmore, people talk about the Mount Rushmore of basketball,
Right,
football,
right,
whatever.
right,
Okay,
yeah.
but Mount Rushmore
Pop
does
music.
have presidents on it.
Yep.
Okay, so if you were to do a Mount Rushmore of presidents, like
Okay.
if you could redo Mount Rushmore,
Yep.
who would you put on it?
You want to go first with me?
I'll go.
Go for it, brother.
So how many is it? 4?
4.
I mean, you gotta have George Washington on there.
Yep.
I mean,
Of
he's
course.
you
Of
have
course.
to. You have
Yeah. He's first.
to. I'm just gonna rattle these off. I'm not gonna think too much about them. I'm gonna go George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, Kennedy, and then we will go. We'll go George W. Bush, the young
yeah.
one. Young one.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And the last one really more so just because I saw something the other day that put him into my.
He's a great guy.
Sing high praises of that guy.
He's a great guy.
You know what? I might throw in Jimmy Carter. I might cut. This has
So a
turned
fifth
into a
one?
presidential keep for, cut for. No, I'm. You know what? Young Bush. I'm sorry. Okay, but I'm putting Jimmy Carter in there.
Jimmy Carter. Hey,
Georgian. Georgia boy.
Georgian.
That's fair.
Also a great person.
Yeah. What you got?
So mine would be, the two automatic locks. George Washington,
Yeah.
Abe Lincoln.
Yeah, of
Come on.
course.
So my third would be FDR.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm looking for
Yeah,
some
so-
ball knowledge from y'all.
FDR is goaded.
He's
Let's be
goated.
honest.
Yeah, no, he is.
Yeah.
He is actually the only president that has served more than 2 terms. He's
Served
actually served 3. And when he served his third, he passed away during his third term. But Congress came together and said that we should probably put a limit on this because at the time it was just a tradition that you just serve 2 terms. That's
Yeah.
it. If you get reelected twice, but it was a tradition that you did that. It wasn't a law or rule that said you couldn't until FDR.
Yeah.
And after FDR, that's when they said, okay, yeah, we're cutting it just to 2.
So who set that trend though? Was it George Washington? Did he serve 2 terms
Yeah.
and then call it?
Yeah.
And then everybody
He's-
else was
yeah, he
just
started
like,
it, yeah.
Everybody else was like, I'm just gonna follow in line. Mm-hmm. That's
Because
tough.
at the end of the day, and I could be wrong about this, but George Washington didn't want to continue the traditions of keep being president because of it would look like
king.
a
The king.
king, which they got away from.
See, I knew he was a pretty smart guy.
He is, man. My fourth one, that's hard, dude. That's a toss up, man. Because I love the George Bush. Dude, what just came to mind is Ronald Reagan.
Come
He
on.
came to mind too.
He
Come
came
on.
to mind, man. Ronald Reagan, dude. He was really good.
Y'all
He was
seen that
goated.
clip where I think it was actually a balloon popping?
Yeah,
but
it was
sounded like
after someone tried to assassinate
it
him
sounded
too.
like a gunshot, and he goes, "Miss me."
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, he had
Aura.
been shot before
Yes.
that too.
Aura.
Or
Yeah,
that would be, yeah. I like the Jimmy Carter one too.
Yeah. Which, and I mean, I selected him because he's from Georgia. And that's
Yeah.
literally the only reason.
We actually, in Georgia history, you actually teach about him. You teach
Right.
about when he was a senator, when he became governor, president, and then after presidency. He's well known mostly for his after presidency.
Really?
His humanitarian work is
yeah.
unreal.
Yeah.
Like he helped so many people, third world countries.
Jimmy Carter.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, dude.
President
He's
Carter.
goated. President Carter.
Yep.
Goated.
yeah.
Yep. All right, man.
Yeah. Up to you.
Let it
All right,
rip.
give me obviously George Washington and Lincoln.
Okay.
All right, I'm also not to copy you, but I'm gonna go with FDR. And then my fourth pick
You can go over the other Roosevelt.
is Teddy.
I knew you were gonna say.
I mean, look, I wrote my college senior seminar paper about Theodore Roosevelt. He was just honestly an all-around cool dude.
Yeah.
Like, he was just a freaking bad dude, 1st of all, and is essentially, in many ways, responsible for the creation of the national parks in the U.S.
Yeah.
And yeah, dude, he's my favorite president.
No,
For sure.
was he Panama Canal was under him, right? Or not? That's somebody else.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Panama Canal
Yeah.
under his
I think so.
administration. That's what I thought.
Yeah. And to go back to FDR, like we always talk about, it's cool to talk about how the president who got the U.S. through the Great Depression and, basically got us through World War II.
Yeah.
For the most part. He went to like physical therapy an hour away from here.
Yeah.
And lived like an hour away from here sometimes.
That's sick.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
I'm
little
like,
White House.
Yeah, the little White House. Yeah, he had
Warm Springs,
polio.
Georgia.
Yep. So that's my presidential Mount Rushmore. If I could redo it.
Here's a good question. I thought about. I've actually thought about this.
Have you?
If it wasn't for World War II, because arguably World War II is the reason why we got out of the Great Depression. Arguably,
yeah, because of the New
Created
Deal,
jobs.
a lot of stuff. Yeah,
Yep.
a lot of the jobs that were created were because of the war.
If World War II never happened, or if we were not involved in it, how long, or like what would the Great Depression timeline be? Would it be more like how you think we would have ever gotten out of it?
How would it have been affected
Yeah.
differently?
I think the U.S. would have gotten out of it, but I just think it would have taken a little longer. A lot of stuff that FDR did, people nowadays would probably compare it to like socialism or communism or whatever, like just creating jobs for the sake of creating jobs. But I think during that time period, it worked because projects like the Hoover Dam, like the Hoover Dam essentially only exists because of the Great Depression.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
It was to create
yeah.
jobs. And yes, it supplies water to that region of the U.S., but and then a fun fact about the Hoover Dam, the first death that happened during the construction of the Hoover Dam was the father of the last person that died during the construction of the Hoover Dam.
Dang.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
That is sick, dude.
Yeah. So FDR is goated. I think
is
he's
goated.
an underrated. I think when people discuss casually like presidents and stuff, I think FDR gets left out too much.
Yeah. Whenever Anna and I went up to Missouri, which on the way to Missouri, there's a really cool Bass Pro Shops. It's like the pyramid looking one.
Yeah, over in Memphis, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so we always hit that one on our way. But then in Branson, that's where the first Bass Pro Shop ever was. And it's so crazy because obviously now it's a huge Bass Pro Shops with like coffee shops and stuff in it. Like it's massive. But the original Bass, like the new Bass Pro is built around the original first Bass Pro. And it literally is probably smaller than this room, like the first Bass Pro Shops. Like
Wow.
it was a bait shop.
Yeah.
Like you just go in there and get, fishing bait and stuff. But now they have like a whitetail Hall of Fame, and they have like a firearm like museum essentially. And there's a couple Teddy Roosevelt rifles in there.
Really?
Dude, it's sick.
They
man.
got a boat
Yeah.
museum too.
A what?
A boat museum, because I know they.
It's very possible. If they do, I don't know if we would have went to it just because probably
Wasn't there.
wasn't interested by that. I
Yeah.
guess, but so I wasn't.
That's
Really,
cool,
I wasn't
though.
really. I went to the Bass Pro thinking I'm going to the Whitetail Hall of Fame. Like that's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
But if they did, then that would make sense. They
sell a lot
got
of good boats.
They got everything, dude.
They
So-
literally do have everything.
So. But yeah.
So shifting from presidents,
Yep.
let's talk about something that's currently going on. Okay, so on our last episode, or 2 episodes ago, when we were talking about the Mandela effect, we talked about Curious George how he doesn't have a tail.
Yeah.
Yeah. Supposedly.
Supposedly. And what type of monkey he was.
Mm-hmm.
It was something, I can't remember what it was called. None of us could pronounce it. But anyway, there is a monkey that's gaining popularity
Yeah.
right now.
Yep.
His name is Punch.
Mm.
And have you seen this?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so Punch was abandoned by his mother when he was born. And so the zookeepers and stuff gave him a bunch of stuffed animals and little like plushy toys or whatever. And he gravitated towards this one stuffed monkey, and he thinks it's like his mom or whatever. And the herd of monkeys, I don't know what is a group of monkeys called. This is why we need our fact checker.
You know
here.
what? I got it. I guess I'll do the heavy lifting around here since Wilson is like.
There's one.
But whatever a herd of monkeys is called, his herd is like rejecting him and bullying him.
Yeah.
And there's videos on the internet of the bigger monkeys dragging him across the ground, hitting him and stuff, and it's just honestly really sad.
He's being rejected by his troop.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
That's very cool. So Punch has been rejected by his troop, and he resorts to this little stuffed monkey that I guess he thinks is his mom. But anyway, it's really sad. But it's just gained traction on social media, and now everybody loves Punch, and everybody is making memes about like if they see the other monkeys in real life,
Yeah.
like it's on site.
Yeah. No,
Because honestly, it is.
It is. You know, it is.
Yeah, dude. So shout out to Punch.
Shout out Punch the monkey. All right.
There is a monkey
in a
behind
one
you, though.
in a 1v1, who you taking, Curious or Punch?
Punch.
Punch.
Yeah.
Punch.
Dude, let's be honest.
Come on, with a name like Punch,
Curious
what do you
George,
think, what do
he
you
really
think, what do you
ain't
think
on
Punch
that,
is
bro.
going to do on his first when he goes up against Curious?
Kick him.
Yeah.
I mean, what's Curious George gonna do?
Smile.
Wonder stuff? Is he gonna
Yeah.
wonder about stuff?
Yeah, what is he gonna sing? A Jack Johnson song?
Who?
No.
Yeah. Who are you talking about?
No.
Hold on, I'm about to put you on. Sorry if we get
I
copyrighted.
didn't know that Jack Johnson made songs.
I didn't know that either.
The bowler. No, it's funny
Shout out
because,
Jack Johnson.
because Jack Johnson is a singer,
Oh.
and he did the theme song for Curious George, and it's a banger.
No idea.
All right, now this is the part of the podcast where Posto raps. He did not want to. Right?
He didn't want
No.
none of that.
He didn't want none of that.
No, I didn't know.
Okay, so back to Mount Rushmore's though.
Yeah.
What's your NBA Mount Rushmore?
NBA.
4 guys.
4 guys. Here we go. You ready?
Well,
I'm ready.
There's really only 2 guys because if you don't have
Yeah.
2 other guys on there, then that's a little insulting to me.
Michael Jordan.
Wait, okay. Obviously that was going to be on there, but can I guess yours first?
Go for it.
I think that his is going to be Michael, LeBron, Shaq.
Yeah, Shaq is for sure.
100% is going to be on there, and I don't know. I don't want to put anything into your head.
Dude,
and
you got the
give
3 down.
Yeah.
You got the 3. All
No.
right, can you guess the other one?
So Shaq is correct.
So it's Shaq,
Wait, I
MJ, LeBron.
want you to go
Oh, I know
ahead.
who the other one
I want
is.
you to go ahead and have your guy.
Oh,
in
they're
your
in there
brain,
now.
and
You gotta
don't
pick.
be influenced
I already
by
got it
that.
picked, yeah.
Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, Michael Jordan, LeBron James, the Diesel,
The Diesel.
Shaquille O'Neal,
Yep.
and Black Mamba, Kobe
Okay.
Bryant.
All right. Here's mine. You ready? Michael LeBron. Curry.
I was gonna put Curry on mine
This
too.
one's so tough though.
All right, should we redo it and it has to exclude Michael Jordan, LeBron, and Kobe? Because I mean those are obvious.
Yeah.
Those are obvious locks.
Yeah.
Which only leaves one really Good pick.
You know what's not? You know what's crazy about that though, is that I might not have said Kobe for my 4.
Yeah. Kobe was the last one of those 3 that I thought of.
Cody would hate me for saying that, but I
Yeah, he's a big
don't
Kobe
know
guy.
if he would. I don't know if he would be on mine.
All right, here's I'm not saying this is my take. I'm just asking the question.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to ask that question. I'm going to get flamed for that one.
Please.
You want me to?
Yeah.
And again, this is not my opinion. This is just food for thought.
Yeah.
Do you ever feel like Kobe may be a little overrated?
Yeah.
Who?
I hate saying it.
Kobe Bryant.
I really do. I hate saying it.
Some people say that's some people's GOAT.
That's not true,
That's
though.
a lot of people's GOAT.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm not going to
He's
flame
great.
you for that. You might get flamed for it. I'm not going to flame you for that. And I might get flamed for that. But
I don't think it's
I don't
insane
hate that
to say.
take. It's not. I don't think.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I'm not trying to sit here and say, oh, Kobe was not good. Like, no, I'm not saying that whatsoever. Obviously.
He is a top 5 player of all time.
Yeah.
But really, you could argue that he's not. I mean, you could argue that there's 5 people. You could argue that there's 5 players better than him. You could.
Here's my thing, though. And, like, I might get flamed for this. I don't even know. Dude, I think that Kobe is 100% a top 10 player all time.
You could not
Yes.
argue it. He is.
He may be top 8.
You can't argue that he's top. You can't argue that he's not top 10.
Yes.
The only way you could argue is that he's higher, obviously. Now, I don't think that he's 10 or 9. You know?
No.
But to be honest, though, I don't know if I would put him in my top 5.
All right.
But I feel weird talking about top 5s because, like, there are players like the Wilt Chamberlains, dude. It's like, you know that, like, that name has value.
Kareem
But
Abdul-Jabbar.
I never, I mean, there's highlights, but, like,
Yeah.
To me, in my opinion, if you have a top 10 and Kareem is not in your top 10, then you don't know ball. That's my
I
argument.
think if you have a top 10 and Tim Duncan is not closer towards the top, then you don't know
definitely
ball.
don't
You don't know ball.
If I agree with if Tim Duncan is not in your top 10, you definitely have.
You know what else I'll say? This might be insane. I don't know. But I think that Dirk is up there.
He's up
Yeah,
there.
he's
Maybe
up
not.
there.
Maybe not.
He's not top 10.
No, he'd be. He's definitely
Like top 12?
Dude, but do you hang on.
He's top
I need-
20.
I need to pull up.
He's top 20.
Do you know? Okay, so Dirk and the Mavs
No.
won the finals in 2011.
Yep.
Do you
Beat the
know
Heat.
who he went through?
Yeah. No.
From
That's the
round-
greatest
from-
playoff.
from
run.
playoff. From the first series of the playoffs to the finals.
Was
Do you know
OKC
who
the
he-
finals?
Do you know who he
Eastern
knocked
Conference,
off?
Western Conference Finals?
Dude, let me just look
OKC.
at this. Okay.
Miami.
He beat OKC. I don't know at
He
what
beat
point
the
in
Lakers,
the
too.
finals. Okay.
He beat the
okay, dude.
Lakers.
Listen, no,
That
listen,
playoff
listen.
run is insane. Hold
His
on.
playoff
You want me to pull it
run.
up?
You can pull it up, but I just know off the top of my head, he beat on his run to the finals. So in the finals, he beat the Heat, LeBron, Wade, Bosh,
Yep.
Yeah.
Ray Allen.
Their first year
I mean,
together.
all those guys. Wait, was Ray there yet?
Yes.
On the
yeah,
Heat?
yeah, because he
Okay.
was there. That the next year was when they played the Spurs.
So he, so
Nope.
he-
Next year they played the Thunder. That was their first. That was LeBron's first one. They beat them 4-1.
Oh, that's right. They have 2.
Then they played
lost
the
to
Spurs. They beat the Spurs the first
And they
time
also
and
lost
lost
to
them the
Spurs.
second time.
So he beat Miami with basically a prime LeBron,
Yes.
Chris Bosh, Dwayne
First
Wade,
year in Miami.
borderline prime D Wade.
borderline,
Yes.
like on the back end of his prime, but
Yeah.
still pretty prime. And
Because
then
2 years before that, D-Wade won.
borderline prime Bosh
Well, 3
too.
years.
But then also Ray Allen, who's a top 3-point shooter of all time, probably
Yeah.
number 2, probably.
Yeah.
It's either him or Reggie Miller.
I would probably
That's
say
the three.
Ray. I'd probably say Ray's too, because didn't Steph beat
I think
Ray's record?
Oh, no, I think he
Ray
beat
had the
Reggie
record.
Miller.
Ray had the record.
Yeah, Ray. So Ray would be 2.
But anyway,
Reggie would be 3.
so he beat the Heat.
Yep.
He knocked off the Thunder, Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook,
James
Harden.
Yep.
He beat
The defending
the
champions.
defending champion Lakers, which is Kobe and Powell.
Yep.
And then he beat somebody else insane.
No,
How many top 20 players all time did he knock off on that run?
Okay. KD, Russell Westbrook, James Harden,
LeBron.
Kobe, LeBron. Kobe and LeBron alone. Like,
Who does that?
Pau Gasol.
Yeah.
James Harden.
Did I already say
We
that?
already said James Harden.
Dwayne Wade.
Who else
Dwayne
did they play,
Bosh.
though?
Chris Bosh.
Ray Allen.
Ray Allen.
Yeah, I think those are the only 3 teams, but still.
How many Hall of Famers did he knock off
10?
on that run?
10.
That's insane.
Is Ray Allen in the Hall of Fame yet? Is he inducted yet?
I don't know if he is, but I mean, he will
Reggie
be.
Miller is. I know Reggie
Yeah.
is. Well, he didn't beat
Ray
Reggie.
Allen will be a.
Yeah, he will be. Yeah, Chris Bosh. I'm pretty sure he's in the Hall of Fame.
Chris
Do you-
Bosh? I don't know if he is or not.
Is he? Is okay? I know D Wade's not yet. Is it like the NFL where you have to wait a certain amount of
I
years?
think so.
Okay.
Yeah, he's in. Oh well.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. Wait.
So
what was
in
it calling it?
so in round 1 of
That's just the name
2011,
of it.
in round 1 of 2011, the Mavs beat the Portland Trailblazers, and they were stacked too.
Who? Okay, yeah. Who was on that team?
It wasn't Lillard yet.
No, he wasn't there. 2011.
Trailblazers.
Trailblazers roster.
But yeah, he beat Portland Trailblazers. They won that series 4-2. They beat the Lakers.
Marcus Aldridge.
Yeah, that dude,
They-
that dude was nasty.
They beat the Lakers in the conference semifinals, which is Kobe Powell, and they beat them 4-2, and they were the defending champs.
Yep.
And then they knocked off Oklahoma City Thunder.
In the finals. Western finals.
Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, James Harden. They beat them 4-1.
If I'm not-
And then they beat Miami, Braun, Wade,
4-2.
Bosh, Ray Allen, 4-2.
And have you seen the video of Dirk talking about how LeBron and D Wade were like making fun of him before the game? They were like,
No.
"Oh yeah, he's got that cough, like like whatever." Like they were kind of like brushing him off. And yeah, he
He
was
probably
that
dropped
guy.
45 on him
He
that
was
game.
that guy.
I'm imagining Dirk got MVP.
Oh, I'm sure he did, yeah.
It's finals finals
Yeah.
MVP.
And what did he average?
Dirk 2011 playoff stats. Oh,
Is it stupid?
dude?
Whoa.
I mean, assist wise, it wasn't crazy, but he was averaging near 28 points a game.
Yeah. That whole
Dude,
year?
people don't. No,
Or-
during the playoffs,
Over 21 games.
and 8 rebounds. Like honestly, dude, no.
Dude, what are you looking that up on? Because I'm
This
looking it
is-
up on ChatGPT. It says in the 2011. Oh, okay, yeah. In the 2011 NBA playoffs, Dirk had a phenomenal performance for the Dallas Mavericks. Here are his averages: 26 points a game, 9.7 rebounds a game, so 10 rebounds a game basically. 2 assists per game. He almost shot 50% field goal percentage, and he was just shooting midi fades from like 20 feet.
Yes.
He made over half of them. And then his 3-point percentage was knocking on the door of 40.
That's crazy for a
So
big guy.
stupid.
For
So-
a big man.
And he was 7 foot
How-
tall.
Okay, so he was 7 foot?
Yeah.
He
was
had to be.
he was 6'11", 7 foot, somewhere in there.
So I mean, with that,
Seven
he was
foot.
7 foot. That being said, Dirk is not in my top 10. I'm sorry, but that is the greatest playoff run of all time.
Yeah.
Wow.
I guess that thing.
Okay. Yeah, I guess it just whatever. I guess don't have to work.
I guess it's not plugged up to electricity anymore.
Oh.
No, it definitely is.
Well.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh well. But no. Okay. What about this though? And then we can wrap it up soon after this. But what are the top 3 most unguardable shots, moves, whatever in NBA history?
Well, one of them is Dirk's.
Yeah.
What about?
Kareem's.
I mean, the
Scott
Kareem.
Hook.
That's what I was about to say. Nobody's guarding.
And
that.
it might-
What can you do to stop that?
It might not be yet, but a Victor Wembanyama fadeaway, buddy.
Yeah.
Who is
Dude.
touching that?
Who's guarding anything that he does? To be honest, I mean, let's be honest. Dude can move, and he's like what 7'4".
4?
Is he 7'4"?
Dude,
Yeah.
he's tall.
Wow.
Hey, look up his
I thought it was like
wingspan.
7'6" or something.
Look up his wingspan.
Wemby
He's 7'4".
Size stats. Okay, he's 7'5", actually.
My bad.
Yeah. Okay.
7'5", weighing 235.
And he looks like a stick.
He looks smaller than a stick.
Yeah.
But I mean, 235 on a 7'5" frame is not going to look like anything.
His wingspan.
Dude, if he filled out a little bit, he'd be 300 pounds.
My.
Wait, can I guess it? Can I guess it?
Yeah.
So he's 7'5"?
Yeah.
I'm going to say that his wingspan is 9'2".
It's not that, but it's still insane.
Is it 8'6"?
It's 8. I mean, think about 8 feet.
All right, 9'2" was a stretch, but I mean,
It's crazy.
8 feet. Okay, so if he's 7'4", and I know wingspan is everything, including the chest.
Yeah.
Okay, but let's say one arm.
well,
probably about
your
3
wingspan is supposed to be your
from
height.
finger. Yeah.
Like
So,
that.
all right,
Like that's
if-
what it's.
If he puts a hand up to block a shot, you're having to shoot over about 9 feet.
Yeah.
Because when he jumps, it's
Or
what,
when he jumps,
12?
it's probably yeah.
Dude, when he dunks, it doesn't look right.
Doesn't.
I mean,
It looks like me on a little Tykes hoop, buddy. Okay, but also, you know what else is crazy, though? Okay, I'm a short guy, right? Would y'all say that this is probably about, how much,
it's like 3 feet.
this right here is 3
no,
feet?
well that
From here to here,
well it changed a little bit.
from here to here.
It's about 2 feet.
2. 1.5, 2.
Victor Wembanyama is not even 2 feet taller than me, and this is 2 feet. But he looks like a freak.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. Hold
Is
on.
that not crazy?
Yeah, that's weird.
I'm
That's strange.
I'm 5'8",
But okay,
and Victor Wembanyama is 7'5", probably 7'4" with shoes off, but 7'5". And imagine what I would look like standing next to him. But this is 2 feet. What? I don't know.
I mean, okay, but look, like stand up right now on that chair.
On this chair?
On that chair. Because that's what
That-
that's about 2 feet, wouldn't you say?
Maybe.
Yeah.
That's 2 feet off the
I'm
ground.
about to feel like Abe Lincoln.
Do it.
Imagine walking around.
I can't.
You know?
I only imagine what the camera looks like right now. But
Can't
like, hold
capture
on, look.
yeah, come stand next to me. Come stand next to me.
Like, this is what you would look like standing next to Look at how he's looking down at me.
How you doing?
I feel like I can dunk.
Oh, yeah, if you could do
Oh, yeah.
Hey, listen, if you're over 7 foot tall and you cannot dunk, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, what is wrong with you?
My bad. My
How
bad,
about chat? Jinx, you owe me a soda. Yep.
Oh, you mean a Diet Coke?
Yeah. Sponsored by
All right.
Diet Coke.
So, Mount Rushmore, excluding MJ, LeBron, and Kobe. Who you got?
Diesel.
Okay.
Tim Duncan.
Yeah.
Steph.
Yep.
Yeah. And Ecuador.
The laser beam. You know what though? For real? You know who?
He's about to say
About to
something
say
really
something
crazy.
insane.
No, he's not. It's not really insane. Like
What?
dude. Is Jokic, man.
Yeah.
Jokic.
You know what?
yet.
I don't even hate that take.
But
That's the thing. Not yet.
Yeah.
But dude, he's just. He's
now,
different,
look,
man.
and I will say this.
I tell you what, that is what he is right there. He's
If-
He's
different.
just different.
if
man.
I'm picking a starting, okay, not yet. Again, there's a lot of great centers, NBA like historic, but right now, just based off of the way
Nobody's
that he
better than
plays, no, I agree. But if I'm picking a team right now, and I'm picking a center, I would probably pick Jokic.
Yeah.
Just,
For sure.
just all around, like
right now team, like right, now, air,
Right
oh, yeah,
now.
Jokic.
Well, I would
100%.
say the past 25 years, and I know that's a hot take. I mean,
No.
look, Shaq is better, but all around skill wise,
Because
Yeah, yes,
early
yes.
2000s was Shaq's prime.
all around skill wise though.
For me, no, because
Well-
you're not going to stop a 7'2", 350-pound man.
Yeah, but he's also not going to be shooting a three-pointer.
You're right, but then again, you can't stop him in the paint.
All around skill-wise is all I'm saying.
Okay, with
All right,
that
well,
being
what's-
said, then yeah.
So what happens whenever, let's say, Jokic and Shaq were playing against each other? If Jokic just hangs out on the three-point line,
I think he's more athletic.
because he's a threat. You think Jokic is more athletic than Shaq?
Well, no, I
No.
take that back.
Yeah, I would too.
I think he's more shifty.
You think Jokic is?
Well,
He's not, dude.
He's not,
he
bro.
doesn't look like he is. He moves around like he looks like people
about
have
to
said that
fall
like he's
over
playing
it
in
and he-
flip flops,
Yeah.
but nobody can stop him.
Isn't it crazy though?
You know who else nobody can really stop? Which is, it reminds me of Jokic. Is,
Yeah, I take that
is
back, but
Luka.
still.
Who?
Is Luka.
Oh, Luka.
Dude, let me tell you this
He
right
just
here, man.
like, I don't know if it's just me,
Let me tell you this right here.
but he looks awkward when
Yeah.
he plays.
But look-
But nobody can stop it.
Let me tell you this.
Tell
And
us.
I've said this for a while. Like, I understand how good James Harden is. And I understand how good and how athletic the people who are guarding James Harden are. But, dude, like, James Harden will just be at the top of the key, just dribbling between his legs. And then the other person will just fall down.
Yeah.
And, like, I know there's got to be something going on the floor. Like whether it's, like, head fakes or something that, like, is really just throwing his defender off, or like the little step backs that he does and stuff. But he just doesn't look like he's really doing anything, and defenders just cannot, like, they just don't have anything for him. Have you ever noticed that? Like, have you ever thought that though?
It's
like
that-
he'll be out there just.
It's that double step back.
It's something.
You got to be aware of that.
But Luka's the same way, because all the moves that he does. Now I will say what Luka is really freaking good at. That man can stop on a dime.
Yes.
He's
Like on a dime, dude, and he's too big and too tall to be doing that.
And he almost was an Atlanta Hawk.
boy, yeah. Hindsight is very much 2020 on that.
Very much
but
so.
The thing about Luka is, yes, he looks awkward sometimes, but he's so smooth.
Yeah.
He plays so smoothly.
Yeah.
Like, I can see how, looking at his game, how you couldn't stop him.
Yeah. No, same.
But like Jokic, I can't visualize it, and I take back what I said about the athleticism, but it is the unstoppableness
Yeah.
of Jokic.
Yeah.
Like, he's very unstoppable, and it's kind of insane to see.
I'll tell you who's got me fired up in the NBA right now, and that's Cooper Flag, dude.
Dude, he's...
I love Cooper Flag. He's nasty.
He is. What was he, 6'10"?
He's got that dog in him, and
Isn't
I
he
think he is
6'10"?
6'10". He's either 6'9" or 6'10".
Do you see him, like, kind of dunk on Dylan Brooks a little bit?
Dude.
I loved that.
And
Loved
I also
that.
don't, like, obviously Cooper Flag is very tall. But Cooper Flag can also jump a whole lot better than you probably think he can, just based on how he looks.
Yeah.
Because, dude, he'll be flying around, man. Flying everywhere.
Dude, imagine, unless an early round pick was part of that trade deal, imagine Cooper Flag and Luka on the same team. What could have been?
What could have been, man?
Dude, I really feel like you just take the Mavs of, like, recent history. Because, like, recent history, the Mavs have had Kyrie Irving on their team. They've had Klay Thompson on their team.
Luka.
Like,
Anthony Davis.
Imagine this. Imagine this.
Not anymore.
Kyrie,
I know, that's what I'm saying. They traded him.
Kyrie, Klay.
AD.
No, because AD's playing my 5 here.
Oh.
Kyrie, Klay.
Luka.
Oh yeah,
Small
yeah,
forward.
Yeah. Luka at the 3, Cooper Flag at the 4, and AD at the 5.
If they were all in their prime, honestly,
Championship.
That's 3 years of championships right there.
Yeah.
Easily.
Well, I'm not even saying they have to be in their primes. I'm just saying, like, the Mavs have had all those players in recent history.
Just
Like,
never at the same time.
if they just
I would say Clay and AD would probably have to be in their prime
what for
for that
for a
to
championship
be,
run?
Yeah.
Is Luka in his prime?
Yes.
He should be.
Yes.
Nah, he should.
He
be.
should be.
He should be.
But
the
he's not.
Lakers are low key not good this year.
No.
It's actually not even low key. They're not good.
Yeah.
And they should be.
Well, they're playing for a playoff spot. Because anything can happen when you get in the
they're
playoffs.
34-23 this year.
With a certain man on your team.
They have a winning record.
Like
They're
glorious
16-12
Team
at home, 18-11 away. They have lost 2 in a row, with them losing to the Celtics on Sunday and then the Magic last night. Beat up by 1.
Man, I don't want to say they're not terrible, but they should be better than what.
Yeah.
I mean, LeBron's 42 years old though.
Who's your Mount Rushmore of like role players in the NBA?
Ooh, okay.
Because I
Honestly,
got 3 names off the top of my head
this
right now.
might be a crazy first pick. Alex Caruso.
Okay.
He's a crazy glue guy.
Yeah.
I'd have to. All right, like excluding superstars. I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like role. Okay. Okay.
Well, let me give you my 3 that I got in my head right now, just to kind of guide you. Okay. Give me Dellavedova.
Yeah.
And like I'm not talking about current. I'm just talking about just role players in general.
Mm-hmm.
Give me Delly. I'll tell you who I liked watching whenever I was like really into watching playoff basketball. Whenever LeBron was with the Heat, and that was Mario Chalmers. Mario Chalmers and Mike Miller were buckets. Especially Mike Miller. He made a 3 with his shoe off one time. He was nasty. So Delly, Mike Miller, Mario Chalmers, and you know what? Let me go Derek Fisher.
See,
Let me go Derek
I don't want to
Fisher.
disrespect anybody by calling them a.
No, I'm not trying to disrespect anybody. Those guys can get to a bucket. But what I'm
Honestly-
saying is, like, on the team that they were on, their role was to facilitate and be and to play whatever their role was. Like Dellavedova's role, like is he in the top 100 players of all time in the NBA?
No.
But was he tasked with putting his life on the line to guard Steph Curry, prime Steph?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And did he? As best anybody probably could.
Would you consider J.R. Smith on the Denver Nuggets a role player?
Yes.
Yes.
Then he's on my list. 100%.
You want to talk about somebody that can get to a bucket?
That guy. And I've seen him in real life.
Does J.R. Smith have one of the nastiest career highlight tapes of all time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. So
You
I would
met
say
him before?
I could have met him, but I literally was this far away from him walking down the street in New York City.
Bro.
And I'm like, I was kind of, it's J.R. Smith, but
How tall
also
is he?
tall enough that I definitely had to like.
Is he
look
6'5"?
up. Let's look it up.
Because that's another thing about NBA players too. It's like, how small does Steph Curry look out there?
He's like 6'3".
Brother's 6'3".
Yeah.
Okay, so J.R. Smith is 6'6", and
And he doesn't look massive at all.
And in real life,
in
he
any-
looked very tall.
Yeah.
Like, I know I don't want to say he's just J.R. Smith. He's an NBA player.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I was kind of starstruck. I was like, dude, that's not J.R. Smith.
Yeah.
But like, he had all the tattoos and all that stuff. And then by the time I really like comprehended, I was like, oh crap, that's him. He was like behind me.
You should have asked him. You should have said, "Hey, you remember whenever you sold LeBron that one time?"
Because it was after that.
No, I'm kidding.
It was only like
J.R. Smith. I love you.
Goated,
This was
man.
only like
Yeah.
4 years after that happened
Heck of
too.
a golfer, too.
Yeah, he went to college. He went back
To college to play
He went
golf.
back to college and played college golf like while he was in the NBA. Who does that?
J.R. Smith.
Yeah,
But
you're
anyway,
right.
I saw him and
Maybe it wasn't while
we
he was in
passed
the
by
NBA,
him.
but either way.
And when me and the 2 people I was with, when we realized, like, dude, that is him.
Yeah.
He was like probably 15 yards away from us.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the guys I was with was like, "Hey, JR." And he heard it, but he ain't worried.
he
about it.
was Aura farming.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was cool. So he would be on my Mount Rushmore of role
Dude,
players.
and that's a great one too. I don't know if you know what, I could probably put him on there over Derek Fisher, but I just also thought of Derek Fisher too. Just watching those like early 2010-ish games with the Lakers.
You know who comes to mind?
Who?
Chris Middleton.
Dude, that's what I was
Come
gonna say that.
on, that's ball knowledge.
I was gonna say that.
Dude, his run with Giannis.
And I
in
was
the finals,
scared.
That's ball knowledge.
I was scared that y'all were
he's not
gonna
a superstar.
disagree with me.
No, because he's not a superstar.
Yeah.
He is definitely a role guy.
Tell you
Yeah.
what, dude, that
Middleton.
freaking Bucks team
I would
had
even say
some really good
Bobby Portis.
role players.
Bobby
Yeah.
Portis.
Drew
That's
Holiday.
another one.
Buckets.
Drew
I would say
Holiday.
Drew Holiday's
Buckets.
a great role player.
Okay, that was one of my favorite NBA championships. I literally have their roster pulled up right now because it was Giannis and a bunch of role players.
You know who else is a good role player? I could be butchering his name. I know his last name is White, Derek White from the Celtics.
Yeah.
He's a good role
Okay,
player.
Marcus Smart.
Yep.
When he
Marcus
played
Smart's a
when he
good
played
one.
with the Celtics, he was an awesome role player.
Yeah.
When that was the one trade that devastated me.
Yeah.
When the Celtics traded him, that devastated me.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan. Like I like him as a person too.
Oh, I got one.
He's on my role player.
I got
Yeah, for sure.
I gotta
and
pee
then
again.
and then I feel like we're missing some like major ones. I think Alex Caruso though.
Hey.
Al Horford on the Celtics a few years ago.
Hang on, you ready?
You got it pulling up right
Dude,
there.
hold up, I want
Ben
you.
Simmons.
No. No.
Hey, Colin Coward, I'm calling you out. You remember the take when he was like, when Ben Simmons first got drafted, and he was like, LeBron, we love you, and you're great, but we're good. Ben Simmons is
I bet you that became the biggest meme.
dude. Colin Coward has the worst takes.
Yes,
I
I do
can't
not. I
stand
don't like
listening
him.
to
I don't.
him.
I don't like it. Listen to him. I got one.
All right,
Lance Stevenson.
that's a deep cut.
Maybe blowing in LeBron's ear.
Yeah, was that on the? They were shooting a no.
You know,
Yeah, it was-
somebody was at the free throw line.
Someone was at the free throw line. That's right.
blowing at LeBron's ear.
We can clip that.
Dude, Lance.
Let's-
I'm telling you, dude, Lance Stevenson. He was a role guy
Let's see.
because he wasn't a superstar. He reminds me. He reminds me of like a Draymond Green. Hey, I categorize him as a role player, not a superstar.
Draymond?
Green.
Yeah, he plays a specific role on their team. But he's
He's
been
like
an
a-
all-star,
yeah.
though. That's the only thing.
Huh?
He's been an all-star.
Well, that's true. But like Lance, dude, when he did that, that made me.
Yeah, that's
that
funny.
made me mad. I ain't gonna lie. 'Cause I was like, I'm a huge LeBron fan. I'm like, why are you doing this, dude? What are you doing?
I didn't see it when it happened, but I saw the.
And
I've always
LeBron
seen the
just,
reels.
Like, laughs. He like laughs at all.
Top. Let's do. Oh, whoa. Let's do top 10 role players in the NBA. I mean, we're missing.
Dude, you go.
All right, would you
That was
consider
a
like?
hiccup and a cough at the same time. You good, brother?
Yeah, I'm good. Would you consider Tony Kukoc on the late '90s Bull team? Dude, that he's on my
Steve
Mount
Kerr?
Rushmore. Steve Kerr, like
Hey, I got another role player for you. Lance Stevenson.
Oh, when he blew in LeBron's face.
see,
I never
LeBron
liked him
just
after
grinning
that.
after
I
that?
never liked him after that because he disrespected my king.
I said the same
He disrespected my king, but
Same
So-
but I'm not gonna lie, that was tough.
It was tough.
No, I'm just kidding, Lance. If you want to come on the pod, you're more than welcome. Our door's always open for you, Lance,
Yes.
and JR actually, and any of the guys that we've really mentioned.
Yeah.
so this list has
Iguodala, role player.
see, but Iggy won a Finals MVP
Dude,
though.
But he was a role
He was
player. He
not a
wasn't-
role player. He was the best player on that team. Kidding, but he did play really well.
Max.
Okay,
Chill.
but what about they have Ginobili on this list?
Yeah,
But to me, he's
He's a superstar.
a super. Like
Yeah,
I know
he's
he's
superstar.
not. He's really not. But
I don't think he. I mean, here's the thing.
I feel like if you know ball, though, you know that he's not. He's not just a role player.
No.
though.
yeah.
But he's also not a superstar.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not. I mean, if you were to say, "Hey, give me 10,"
He's an all-star.
he's an all-star.
Well, that's what he
But
said.
he's not a
Draymond
superstar.
Green, and yes, Draymond Green plays a specific role,
He's an all-star, but
he's
not
an
a
all-star.
superstar.
But he's not a superstar.
Nope. Nope.
This guy's dying over here, dude.
You all right over there?
Yeah, barely.
You good, man?
I'm good. I'm good.
Bye-bye.
Okay. All right. Okay.
All right.
Alrighty.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Maybe,
okay,
maybe,
all right,
maybe,
okay.
maybe I'm showing that I don't. Maybe I don't have elite ball knowledge. Who is Kurt Rambis?
Brother, I have no
I
idea.
don't know who that is. Your
He's
dad
on the
would know.
list. He would know.
Your dad would probably argue that he's a superstar.
Did I ever share? Did I ever share with y'all? I mean, and he has redacted this statement and it was like, "Oh, I was joking." And I think,
Yeah,
No, it
sure,
wasn't. No,
sure.
it's not. He would.
Sure,
Sure, Duff,
sure,
you were not
Papa.
joking when you said this.
He told our wrestlers one time, he's like, and LeBron James wouldn't even start on any of those 80s teams.
Talk to him. Talk to him. 2 weeks.
I don't have to. I do not have to. He knows that's absurd. He knows that's absurd. Who are some
You want to do some star four, cut four?
NBA
Got you right here.
players that old heads would
Oh, I got good. Keep for it. Cut
rave
For me?
about?
For if whoever wants it,
I'll take it.
you'll take it. All right, let's do it.
I looked up who are some NBA players that old heads would rave about. The first one is Michael Jordan.
Is
Dude, I'm
Bob
done.
Cousy on
Dude,
that list?
I'm-
If Bob Cousy's not on the list, then it's invalid.
Maybe I should have put underrated or lesser known because here's the list. Michael Jordan, Magic, Larry Bird, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain, Hakeem Olajuwon, Isaiah Thomas, Scottie Pippen, John Stockton, Charles Barkley, Patrick Ewing, Clyde Drexler, Karl Malone, and John Stockton combo.
I think
Yeah.
I think anybody would defend those people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Let me start.
Yeah. What
Here we
is
go.
the category?
All right. So the category: keep 4, cut 4. Ready?
Wait. Nope. Okay.
All right. Keep 4, cut 4. 5th overall NFL draft picks. You want to do this one?
I don't think I'm suited for this one.
Do you want to
I'm
do this
not
one?
elite ball knowledge on the NFL.
No, but
to
here's
be
the thing,
honest.
though.
but
here's
you would know these.
so-
Okay, all right.
You would know
Yeah,
these.
no,
Okay.
yeah. You're gonna know them.
Okay, you ready?
It's
Here's
just they got taken 5th overall.
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's kind of
First
random
one.
though.
Jalen Ramsey.
I mean, cut.
Cut.
Yeah.
You know what? Can we do a tandem keep 4
Let's
cut
do a
4?
tandem one.
Because I'm gonna keep him. You know
Okay.
why?
Why?
Because I feel like really good secondary defensive players, like really good ones,
Mm-hmm.
are pretty tough to come by.
Yeah.
And Jalen Ramsey's like that.
Mm.
He is like that. So I'm going to keep him.
You tell me.
You ready? Here's the next
tell
one.
me.
You ready?
You
Yeah.
tell me. I mean, I
Tua Tagovailoa.
cut.
Cut. Yeah.
Two, if you want to come on the pod, feel free.
He wouldn't know where
Ready?
he was.
Patrick Peterson. Oh, dude, at corner.
You know what?
Multi Pro Bowler.
If I kept Jalen Ramsey, I got to keep him. So I'm going to keep Peterson.
Keith Peterson. What about you?
Yeah, it's a tandem one. So yeah, we'll keep him.
All right.
No, I mean, like, you can have your own list as well.
I'll keep him. I'm telling you, I don't know NFL ball
Khalil
nearly
Mack.
enough.
Dude, it's like
Great edge player.
But here's the thing, phenomenal. But I don't have a good enough idea of 5th round draft picks to have any
That's my
inkling of an
thing.
idea who's coming up next. So it's like all these guys, I want to keep them. You know.
Yeah.
But you know what? For the love of the game, I'm gonna cut Khalil Mack.
Okay.
Sorry if I took over your list here, Duff.
Dude, no, I wanted somebody else to answer this one. This is just not my.
Okay. 20.
Yeah, this one's
all right.
just dumb.
So in 2010, yeah, it is dumb.
Dude, I got a good one.
I thought I had a good one.
No, this is
Thought I
a
had
good one,
one.
dude.
See, look how mean
Look
he
how
is.
mean he's being to you today. Hey, listen, listeners. That guy right there has been really mean to this guy right here today, and I
Comment
don't
below.
appreciate that.
Comment what below?
I don't
Which
know.
one
Just
of
comment.
us? Which one of us? Which one of us? Coach Duffy or Coach Wiggins is nicer to Coach Postel?
Comment below.
Comment below. No, I will preface that by saying
this is not a good list. I ain't gonna lie to
I
you.
will preface that by saying
Because this is 2010s to current.
I might say meaner things to Coach Postel, but he knows that I love him more.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Wrong.
All right, ready? Here's another one. This is a terrible list. I'm sorry, guys.
Don't apologize.
Eric Berry. Safety 2010 to the Kansas City Chiefs. Pretty sure he was on the Super Bowl run.
I'm cutting him.
No, he wasn't. Was he? No.
Maybe.
What'd
I
you
don't
say?
know.
I didn't hear
2010.
that.
Yeah, he would have been on that Super Bowl run.
What'd you say?
right? He was on one of the
I
Super
didn't
Bowl
hear what
winning
who the
teams.
person was.
Eric Berry. Eric
I don't know.
Berry. I think so.
Couldn't tell you.
Eric Berry.
Elwick.
How many you got?
Eric-
3 or 4
Eric-
cut so far?
So far, I've kept Jalen Ramsey and
Patrick
Peterson,
Uh-huh.
and I cut Khalil Mack and Eric Berry.
Okay. Yeah, this is a terrible list. I don't know half these guys anyways.
Dude, hit me with a name. I might
All
know.
right, Justin Blackman.
I don't know.
Wide receiver he got drafted by the Jacksonville Jaguars.
I knew he was a wide receiver, but I didn't. I mean, I don't know ball like that.
Same.
Hit me with another one though.
Ooh, Bradley Chubb.
I don't know enough. I don't know enough about these guys to be honest
Edge
with
from the Denver Broncos. Went to North Carolina State.
you. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry.
All right, here's a toss-up one. You might know him. Devin White, linebacker for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I mean, yeah, like all these guys are good, but like I mean, I know the names too. I just don't know. Like I can't sit here and say is he better or worse than any of the other guys.
All right, what about Devin Witherspoon, corner, drafted in 2023 by the Seattle Seahawks.
Cut because what has he done in the past? Oh, I guess they won a Super Bowl. Never mind.
Duffy's on a roll with flaming hot takes and opinions.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, last one right here. Last one. Okay, we're just going to abandon this list. This is an easy keep. 2021, Jamar Chase.
Cut. Kidding. Kidding.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's a crappy list. I'm sorry, guys.
It's okay.
All right, go to your
Dude, it
list.
was on the fly, man.
All right. Let's do.
Freaking ChatGPT.
Let's do. What is a good category to do?
Keep 4, cut
All right,
4,
hold on,
college
hold on.
football
Hold on.
quarterbacks.
No,
Hold on,
hang
hold on.
We need something like outside the realm
Yeah.
of sports on this one.
Dang it.
All right,
It's
you
the only
ready?
one I know. Yeah, hit me. Not literally.
You ready?
Yeah. Is this me or both of us?
All right, keep 4, cut 4, friends. Postel.
All right, here we go. All right.
I wouldn't even have 8 friends for that list.
I keep a small circle.
Yeah.
All right. Cut 4 or start 4, cut 4 places to fart.
Bet.
Got it.
Bet.
All right. So.
In the stew.
Okay, here we go. You ready? During a quiet yoga class.
Keep.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
In an elevator with one other person.
Oh, God.
Cut?
All right, no, hang on.
I
Is
would
it
have more window
silent?
there.
Is it silent
No,
or
these
loud?
are all loud and very
Stinky.
stinky.
Ah, cut that
Okay.
one. Sounds funny.
Really?
Yeah, it sounds
All right,
funny.
but listen.
Those
as far
multiple people in there?
As far
keep.
as okay. Imagine this though. You're in the elevator with one other person. You fart, and you gaslight them into thinking it was them.
I was like, do you remember the Family Guy? I think it was Family Guy. It was like they
So-
were on the elevator and they fart and somebody's like, it wasn't me.
So it's cut like I won't do it?
Like yeah. You cut the ones that you wouldn't do.
So I wouldn't do it. Okay, so yeah, keep for that one then, yeah.
No,
You would fart on an elevator with one other person?
I'm gonna cut that. You know why? Because
Yeah, I would cut that.
shock factor is better in a quiet yoga class.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
but if you imagine you're on a quiet elevator with one person.
I know, but
Yeah, but there's some more on this
but
list.
one person being disgusted or
The whole class.
or cracking up is not as good as an entire yoga class either being disgusted or cracking up.
Okay. All right. Right before saying, this is a good one. Right before saying, I object in court.
Honestly, yeah, I'm keeping that because that's legendary.
All right.
Like, imagine just.
Hey, let me hit it. Let me hit one, and then post.
All right.
You give me your best, like deep, like.
I object. No, objection. Yeah. No, you have to say objection, Your Honor.
No.
Objection, Your Honor.
And then you're the judge. You're like.
Order.
Yeah, all right, here we go.
Yeah.
All right, and what? Somebody's on trial for stealing
Whoopee cushions.
whoopee cushions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or fart spray.
And fart spray.
And
Both.
Yeah.
Objection!
Order in the court. Order in my courthouse.
Objection, Your Honor. It slipped out.
Okay.
Oh wait. But what would be better though? You farting and then saying objection yourself, or you farting and your opponent saying objection?
Hearsay. Or saying I object and then farting. Should we try it?
I object.
All right. So let's try it. You say and then.
Are you
and
ready?
then
Or how about this one?
Ready?
yeah.
I object. I object.
Your Honor, objection.
How long you been with her?
Okay. So cut or keeping.
Keep.
I'm keeping that one.
Keep
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
Keep it.
All right. During all right, I'm gonna kind of change this one up.
Mm-hmm.
Giving a toast at a wedding.
Keep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep, yeah.
Okay.
It's a funny one.
All right.
Do you like pause your speech though?
To let it rip?
Because I assume that you're giving the toast.
You're like, just want to make a toast to this beautiful couple. Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah. No, I'm keeping.
You're keeping that?
Yeah,
Okay,
100%.
Okay.
So far I've kept the yoga
3.
class, the wedding, and the courthourse.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we've
you've
cut the elevator.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hey, I like my list so far.
Okay.
I like it.
We got the same as yours.
I mean, there's some good ones on. Okay. In a packed movie theater during a quiet emotional scene.
Oh, keep. I'm done. I
But
cut
listen,
the rest.
here's the only way that you're gonna get any volume is if you
I mean, this is allowed. Like,
is if
you're allowed as far.
is if you lift. Because the C, no, you know
The
what?
C's gonna get
You're
it.
actually at the IMAX theater in Noonan with the leather reclining seats.
and it's rattling off the leather.
Yeah. Wait, but during what scene?
Okay. Did y'all watch Oppenheimer?
Y'all ever seen Marley and Me?
Yeah. That when the dog dies.
Sure.
Yeah.
That would be a terrible time
Fart.
to fart.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Or
that's why it would be so good.
this is not an emotional scene, but did y'all see Oppenheimer?
Dude, I haven't.
All right.
man.
So at the Trinity test,
need to.
when the bomb drops, it goes silent.
All
All right.
Wait, I think somebody did that. I
or-
think there's a video of somebody doing that. Dude, let me try and find
Okay.
it.
All right. What
How
other
long you
movie
been with her?
scene? What other movie scene would that be?
I think the person farted just before the detonation. Because it's quiet the whole time.
The whole thing is silent.
And then
Yeah.
right before detonation, it's just. Y'all ever heard that? Y'all ever seen that video of that person farting on a church pew, buddy?
Yeah.
That
So
one
loud.
is bad.
All right. What about when Tony Stark when he
Dies.
snaps the fingers? Right when he snaps, and then it's like.
No, it's because he snaps. And
He
there's
says-
a split.
It's quiet
There's
for
a
a second.
split second of nothingness.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right. While you're finding that,
Yeah.
okay, then so you are both keeping that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm done with keeps. I want
Okay.
to keep all of them.
All right. While someone else is bending down to tie their shoe.
I'm good cutting that one. Even
Yeah.
though that is funny. The thing is that they're
that
all.
would be a good one.
The thing is that they're all funny.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, is the person bending down to tie their shoe behind you?
It'd be
It's just
better.
disrespectful.
Yeah. Because if yes, that would be funnier, but I'll still have to cut it.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
Oh,
Oh,
last cut.
dude, literally here it is. I farted during Oppenheimer.
Wait, play that again. Wait, play that again.
I don't want it to be too loud, but you have to hear it. You can definitely tell that the person that laughed at the end right there was not sitting with them.
No, not.
Oh, and here's another banger too.
How long have you been with her?
Say that again, but then do your fart sound. First do your fart sound.
How long have you been with her? Dude, look the other way. Like, how long have you been with her?
How long you
Classic. Dude. So classic.
So classic.
All right, and then I guess you're just cutting all the other ones, so it
Yeah.
doesn't matter. Okay. All right. What's another good one? Another good category. We can do one last one.
Sure, I can use bathroom now.
Look, whenever you get back, we'll have a banger queued up.
Oh, my knee.
Chad, we're gonna take a little bit of an intermission here.
Okay, so Postel just went to the bathroom. Me and Trey have decided that we're going to try to sneak in a word in a conversation as many times as we can.
Yeah.
The word is piffle. And we're going to use it incorrectly in as all parts.
What's the correct way?
It means nonsense, which is perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Dude, piffle. Who wants the Keep 4 Cut 4 Superpowers edition?
We'll both do it.
Okay.
I don't mind piffling around with that one.
Yeah. All right, Keep 4 Cut 4. Your first one is
You gonna be good?
Yeah, it'd be good.
your first one is invisibility. Now this one is good because you can kind of think about what superpowers might be coming up, so you can kind of know how to play it a little.
And
Yeah.
you know what? Let's do this one together.
Okay.
So let's both talk about it.
Y'all decide.
I'd piffle to say that wouldn't be at the top of my list.
But here's my thing. Being invisible is cool, but like, I mean, okay. So I'm assuming it's like I could turn it off, right? Not be invisible. I'm not invisible.
Yeah, you're not
forever,
always
right?
invisible.
Okay, so make
Dude,
sure.
you're not a slave to your superpower, buddy.
Okay,
You can
make
turn it
sure.
on and off.
I don't know, man.
Golly,
I'm gonna keep or cut.
I'm gonna piffle on this one and say I'm gonna cut it.
Yeah.
Okay.
gonna cut
Hey,
it,
if you
yeah.
cut, I'll cut.
Yeah, we'll cut.
We'll
it.
cut.
Are
we'll
we
cut.
keeping the same list or are we doing our own?
We're the same one.
Same list.
We'll cut. I like that. We'll cut.
That's a bold strategy, though. Invisibility's
Yeah.
tough.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's go teleportation.
Oh, that's
a keep.
that's an easy
That's
keep.
a keep. Keep.
Really?
Yeah.
Keep. Teleporting is
That's
cool.
that's a piffle keep.
Yeah. Keep.
Dude, because, like, dude, you could just teleport here in the morning.
Yeah.
How nice would that be?
That would be awesome.
That would be awesome.
Post I
Would
would
it not?
roll out of bed.
I'll roll out of bed
And
get-
just
yeah,
and just
then
piffle,
teleport
he's here.
right there at 8:03.
And you could go anywhere in the world within a second.
Yep.
Yeah, 8 o'clock. Boom. Here I am.
Like in case of like an emergency, piffle, you're there.
Here's my thing.
What's your thing?
If you're, let's say you're holding somebody's hand and you teleport, do they go with you?
I mean, Doctor Strange can take people through portals.
That's true,
Yeah, but that.
and that is pretty
That's
much
teleportation.
So
teleportation.
it is okay. So I guess you just got to define it as How are you doing it? Are you doing it like a Doctor Strange, or
I mean,
is it
like
more of a
Piffle,
snap of your
you're- yeah.
fingers?
Like,
boom, you're there.
One
Like you
second I'm
appear.
here, 1 second, like the next second I'm not here. Like there's no portals. I'm just gone.
Piffle.
Gone.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
gone.
keep easy keep.
Yeah.
All right. The next one, super strength.
Keep.
Definitely keep.
Dude, imagine just being able to like piffle anything
Just the
you wanted to.
convenience
Like,
of-
yeah,
of
it'd be
that,
so
yeah.
easy.
Dude, you could just like lift cars up, buses. Like you could just piffle anything.
Yeah.
All right. The next one we got flying.
Okay,
God,
see,
to me that's a
okay,
goat superpower.
It is. So we've already kept 2 though.
I'd rather teleport than fly.
Really?
Yes, I'd rather teleport than
All
fly.
right.
See, this is not my list. But if that was, if that
I'm
was
okay
the
with
thing,
cutting this for the sake of the game.
Okay, here's the thing. If we hadn't already kept 2, I'd say
100% keep.
I'd say piffle it and keep it.
Yeah.
But
But keep it.
since it's our list, I'm okay with cutting it because I think there's some good ones
I
coming.
think there's some good ones here too, and
Yeah,
just I'd rather teleport than fly.
true. Because I mean,
Flying
if you
is
fly,
cool.
you still have to take the time to get to where you're going.
But I do like that'd be cool.
Yeah.
You ever have dreams that you're flying like up in the air?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Never.
Same. It's like 1 minute I'll
Teleporting,
be like in my house, and then like
Fly through the
within a
ceiling.
second, within a piffle, I'm I'm flying in the air. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Word of the day, piffle.
Wait. So
I know how to spell it.
so what's
I'm not
y'all's
gonna try.
So what is y'all's list looking like right now?
All right, so we kept teleporting, and we've kept super strength, and we've cut. What do we cut?
Did
The
you cut
first one?
flying?
We
You
cut
cut
flying
invisibility.
and invisibility. So
Yeah.
we've had 2 cuts.
Invisibility
2
is
cuts.
overrated.
So we've talked invisibility, teleportation, super strength flying. We're gonna piffle now to time travel.
Okay. Stiffle. Time travel. Oh, I'm keeping. Dude, we gotta keep that.
You gotta keep time
Really?
travel.
Yeah.
Dude, time travel scares me, man.
It does, but it's so cool though.
Yeah.
All right. Are there consequences to the time travel?
You know what? For the sake of this, we'll say no.
Okay, then
Yeah,
keep,
keep,
immediately.
keep. Even
Because
though
like
the
you
worst
could go
consequence, I
back
still keep.
and like to any Pifflin era, and
this-
yeah, it'd be awesome.
So here's my thing with time travel. Though.
Wow.
This is how I would use it. You ready?
Yep.
I would not go years in the past or years into the future. I would go in like 10-minute increments, dude.
Really?
Yeah. It's like if I'm in a let's say I'm in a meeting, right? Let's say I'm in a meeting.
Stuff is just looking so
Oh,
ridiculous.
let's say I'm in a meeting right now, okay? If I'm in a meeting and I say something that
Here's the flies, man.
that I just didn't quite word the right way, just go back and do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost like click. the movie
Yes.
Click. Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
But
Like
if
a
there's
redo,
no
like a
consequences,
Yep.
yeah, if
Hey,
there's no consequences, then
The
it doesn't
lottery,
matter.
the lottery,
You go. Oh,
sports betting, which I do not condone, by the way. You know what? Actually, this is 100%. This is
I'd
100%.
biffle to throw a hundo on something.
This is 100% honest truth. I've never placed a sports bet in my life.
Neither have I.
Neither have I.
And I don't
think-
even
okay.
really have any interest.
I don't
in
have
doing
any.
it.
Okay, genuinely, like I'm not trying to get like teachery preachery
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Gambling it can be a very very bad thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
You get greedy.
People literally ruin their lives over that stuff. Yeah, it's bad. Anyway, so no sports
Very
betting.
bad.
We do not
We do
in
not
any way
condone
condone sports
sports
betting.
betting.
We do condone playing the lottery though.
Gambling can really be bad, but playing the lottery, no.
It's a lot of fun.
If you
No.
play it like, when it's high. Which I'm not gonna lie, I've only bought like one lottery ticket my entire
I
life.
don't know that I've ever purchased a lottery ticket on my own.
Same.
I've
Same.
given.
I've never ever purchased one.
I've gotten lottery tickets as like gifts,
Same.
and
Yeah.
it's kind of fun to just like scratch all 4 of them and
And
call it
you're not
a-
going to win.
Yeah, but if you win like an extra ticket or something, like,
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you win something.
I think the most I've ever won on a lottery ticket is like $20. Still though.
I think I had like 30.
Heck yeah.
Never
Free
won
gas.
one.
Free ticket, yeah.
Yeah.
Never bought
Brought to you
one
by Diet
myself. Brought to you by Diet Coke.
All right.
What's the next one?
All right, the next one we got is
one more
mind
key.
reading.
Oh, dude.
Okay, here's a hot take. I would say cut because
Let's talk about that first.
to a degree, sometimes I don't want to know.
Same.
I never
Same.
thought about that.
And it's also like
Sometimes I
your-
do, sometimes I don't, and I'm good with not.
Your mind is your only true.
But if you could choose who you mind read, though, like you don't have to, you know what I mean? Like,
But how
It's not like you're
tempting would it
It's
be?
not like you're walking
you're
around
right, but
hearing all
Temptations
these.
was going to get you.
It's like
Yes.
if I could, even if I didn't want to, deep down there's that desire. Like you wouldn't be able to stop yourself.
Yeah.
And two, your mind is your only like true sanctuary.
Yep.
Like where it's
I
just
agree.
you.
We're cutting that.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right,
Yeah, one
next
each left.
one. You have 2 left. And
So one of
you're-
each. One
One
cut,
of
one
each.
keep.
Yes.
Okay.
And there is definitely a right and a wrong answer
Okay.
here.
Yeah.
Okay.
The first one is shape shifting.
Nah.
Cut.
Yeah. Cut.
Smart man, telekinesis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be sick.
Basically
11.
Basically the force.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Or the force. Yeah.
Okay, here's my thing. Here's a question. Could you fly with telekinesis?
If I got on this desk and made it float,
Because you make
but,
yourself
but,
float.
But what's to say that if you have telekinetic powers, you
can
can't
make
make yourself float?
yeah. I
Like,
mean,
what's the underground rule of that? You know.
we make our own rules.
So then, if you can make your own self float. Then, all right.
Then we're keeping that.
We're keeping that,
And
dude.
we managed to cut flying and somehow
Still fly.
able-
got us all
So
fly.
as superheroes,
Dude, I
me
think
and
y'all
Postel,
piffled. I think y'all piffled
I'm
this
pretty
list.
sure we piffled that one
We
in
are
the best piffling way
with
imaginable.
our powers. We are unstoppable.
The Piffle Twins.
Yeah.
Piffle twins. We're unstoppable, bro.
Yep. And so
Tight beat.
you kept teleportation.
He's a tight beat.
you you kept teleportation. You kept super strength, right?
Mm-hmm.
You kept time travel,
Yep.
right? You cut mind reading. You cut shape shifting, and you kept telekinesis.
Is anybody stopping us?
So your
No.
superpower, you are a teleporting, super strong, time traveling, telekinetic.
Dude,
Nobody's
no one's
stopping
us.
name a fictional character that can stop that.
Hulk.
No.
No. We're super strength.
I go back in time.
Okay, Thanos with all the stones.
Back in time.
So can he.
Yeah, but so he has all
With
the stones.
the time
With the
stone.
stones. That'd
That'd be-
Thanos with all the Infinity Stones would be the only one.
All right, here's
Yeah.
my thing. Would you rather
He's OP,
keep?
though.
Would you rather keep the set of
Same,
powers that
yeah.
you have, or just have the Infinity Gauntlet with all the stones?
Keeping powers.
Okay, see, that's the thing. Is it just Thanos with all the Infinity Stones that's so powerful, or would it be anybody?
Anybody?
Yeah, so really Thanos he's a chump. He's a glorified.
Thanos is a strong.
He's just a strong individual.
He's a bodybuilder
He's a
with a-
strong genius, basically.
Basically, he's Hulk.
Yeah.
He's not even Hulk.
He
I would
stops
argue.
Hulk from
Yeah, but did he have any stones?
nope.
Because there are some fighting scenes where he has 0 stones and everybody is struggling.
So he has super strength.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Like when he fights Hulk, he does not have a stone in his hand. He doesn't use the stones. That's his
true.
pure strength.
He might have them, but he doesn't use
He
them.
doesn't use them. That's his pure strength.
Yep.
Okay. Well, there you have it.
He literally catches Hulk's punch.
There you go. All right.
I'm looking at some.
You know who's an underrated evil villain in the MCU, in my opinion?
Who?
Is I don't know her name, but it was on Thor Ragnarok. The woman, the sister. Is it Helen?
I don't know.
I'm not a Marvel guy.
I don't know that off the top of my
She
piffle.
is underrated, dude. She's
Yeah,
tough.
I'd have to go deep into the piffles for that one.
MCU's. I haven't watched any of the. I mean, I've watched like a couple after.
Dude, okay, here's
Endgame.
my hot take. MCU other than I actually really like the Spider-Man MCU movies. Guardians of the Galaxy, Infinity War, Endgame, and Thor Ragnarok.
Outside of those,
Outside of those, I don't think the MCU is that good.
All right, here's this. Speaking of the MCU, keep 4, cut 4 fictional worlds to live in.
Okay.
Your
This has to
first
be my
one-
last one.
Your first one's Hogwarts.
Cut.
Your second one is Middle Earth. I guess
Key.
that's what's that from?
Lord of the
That's from-
Rings, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Middle
I'm
Earth.
living in Hobbiton. I'm living in the
Of course
Shire.
he's keeping that.
Star Wars Galaxy.
Non-specified to planet.
Non-specified.
I'm keeping that.
yeah. Marvel Universe.
Cut.
Really?
That's basically our universe.
But
Just with
honestly,
superheroes.
any universe where having powers is a possibility, you can count me in.
True.
Yeah.
I'm still cutting it though.
I'll roll that dice. Narnia.
Hot take. Cut. I mean, it's basically just.
It's like Earth, but you have to get there through a closet.
yeah. That's not.
Westeros.
Don't know what that is.
Don't know what that is.
So cut.
Cut.
Pokemon World.
Cut.
Cut.
I would definitely throw a ball at Postel and catch him and keep him in my pocket.
What was it? What was the name of that one place?
Westeros, like
West.
West, and then Eros. Westeros. And the last one is Avatar's Pandora.
Yeah.
I'm living there.
Yeah.
The place is sick.
Yeah.
Dude, every time I hear
Westeros?
Avatar, I do not think of the blue people. I think of Avatar Aang.
Yeah. Well, I'm still not really getting what this is. What is that? Westeros.
Go to that one. Yeah.
Oh, it's Game of Thrones. No, that sounds terrible.
Cut. No,
Yeah.
cut.
All right. Hey, let's freaking wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up. Dude,
wrap it up
honestly, I
here.
wish we could keep going.
Yeah.
I do too. Dude, I could
Same.
sit here at these
For hours.
desks, at these configured desks, and piffle with you guys on
I
right
could
here.
piffle for hours.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we're using slang.
What?
I'm just kidding. It's not a slang word.
What are you talking about?
You said piffle. I was just, when you use a cow
I
geek joke.
definitely said sniffle, buddy.
Oh, thought you said piffle.
What'd you hear?
I heard sniffle.
Yeah.
Oh,
Piffle?
I don't know.
Is that what you said? I don't know. Anyway,
It's been a long day.
send us off. Send us off here, Postel.
Oh my god! All right. Whenever or wherever you're watching this podcast, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. And as always, do good, be good, and go have a great rest of your day.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it, guys.
Appreciate it, fellas and ladies.